Hi, I'm Bridget Sampson, your host of New Ideas. We're checking in with Dr. C. Richard Hulquist about his new brain yoga procedure. Welcome to the program, Dr. Hulquist. I hear you have a new book coming out called The Brain Yoga Manual. What is brain yoga?
Well, for many of us, brain yoga is about stress relief by a new way to rise above your anxieties. It gives you a quick relief, and it also allows a practical view of your problems and what you can do about them. Brain yoga does all of this with a famous old meditation method that's called transcendent meditation, or TM. But brain yoga makes cutting-edge improvements to that old method.
What does transcendent mean?
It refers to the end point of this kind of meditation. It's a unique and beautiful feeling in the brain that happens when the brain is nearly free of thoughts, yet is wide awake. Now, transcendence takes you outside of yourself, kind of like an out-of-body experience. We can actually see this going on in the brain now with a new type of MRI scan.
Do a lot of people use TM?
Well, no, not so many, I'm afraid. You see, TM had not been adapted well for our busy culture until now. So we've been losing out on a valuable resource, especially now that medical science confirms that TM is good for your physical health. Now, this ability won't be just for a few anymore because brain yoga allows TM to all of us by making it easy to learn and easy to use in as little as 12 minutes.
How do people do this? Would they come to you for a course?
No, I could do that, but I want this new TM to be more widely available than that. I developed the Brain Yoga Manual so that anyone can now learn it. It shows you in simple steps how to do TM, how to learn TM without a teacher, and in just a few minutes a day over a few weeks. Brain yoga is able to do this with some new breakthroughs, the biggest one being the use of random sounds or common noise pollution.
Well, I'm no good at learning something like that all by myself, and that book must be a monster.
No, it's only 50 pages, and it costs only $10 because I've worked hard to keep it simple and short, and yet it has lots of charts and illustrations, pictures, to make it clear. It's getting rave notices, I'm glad to say, from readers and from experts. You can read some of those on Amazon.
Why are people so interested in TM?
I think a lot of us want relief from stress or anxiety, and science is showing that TM is excellent treatment for anxiety disorders, which, after all, are the most common debilitating mental illnesses in the United States for both adults and for children.
But those are mental health problems. I thought brain yoga was for physical health.
Yes, TM treats your body as well as your mind. Studies now find that deep meditation like TM is good treatment for a host of medical conditions like obesity, chronic pain syndrome, addictions, hypertension, heart disease, and other diseases.
What got you started with meditation?
It was after a midnight no, I'm sorry. Well, it was as dark as midnight for me, but it was actually a midlife crisis when I tried out several kinds of meditation.
I guess TM won.
Well, not at first. TM clearly seemed the most powerful, but it had lots of problems for me. TM gurus were expensive and usually tied up with Eastern religions. And worse, TM needed a quiet place and lots of time. That TM lifestyle just didn't work for me, and I didn't think it would for many of my patients. So I tried to find a way to make TM simpler and a lot more usable. The brain yoga approach does just that, especially since it doesn't require silence.
Wait a minute, if TM needs quiet, doesn't brain yoga also?
No, brain yoga prefers noise, and it makes TM much better. Well, I can see your skepticism, Bridget. Let me see if I can say how it works. TM is an exercise in not thinking. The TM mantra listening process is very effective to subdue your thinking if you stay on your mantra. The problem has always been that your mind gets distracted, and we thought that noise was the problem.
So noise isn't a distraction?
Well, it may be for thinking, but not for TM, as it turns out, which is non-thinking. Here's a fact, a new fact. The big obstacle to TM isn't noise. It's your own hyper-thinking mind. Your mind doesn't really want to quit thinking at first, so it gradually and cleverly stops the listening process and you're thinking again without even realizing it, unfortunately. You keep thinking until something jars you into awareness of that fact. I learned that random sounds work great to remind you when you're thinking again. So brain yoga puts these noises to work, helping you to stay on your mantra. That makes TM more efficient and quicker.
Are you saying noise makes TM faster to learn?
Yes, faster to learn and faster to do also. With the noise advantage, you can reach transcendence much sooner, allowing quality meditation without needing such long periods. And another huge advantage is that noise lets you do TM virtually anywhere, anytime, so that even a busy person like you can use TM every day.
Well, that may be true, but I probably don't have the patience to learn it.
Many folks think that, but just give it 12 minutes a day, say for 2 weeks, and you'll begin to sense how it can change your life. That inspires you to go 2 or 3 more weeks. Before long, you'll own a valuable lifetime gift.
I'd like to thank Dr. Hulquist for being on our program today. It's been very informative.
I've been delighted to talk with you, Bridget. Thank you.